The candidates for the 2nd Congressional District met for the first time in a public forum Monday night, and they talked agriculture policy in front of the Kentucky Farm Bureau in Elizabethtown. That's a key city in the 2nd District. But Democratic candidate David Boswell and Republican Brett Guthrie, who are both state senators seeking this open congressional seat, found little to argue about. In fact, they agreed on everything from making permanent the repeal of the estate tax to treading lightly on environmental regulations.
We are expected as a country to clean up a global environment. That's simply not fair to the taxpayers of our country because we have done so much to clean up our environment, and yet third world and developing countries have virtually very few regulations.
And second on that, I don't support any climate change legislation that uses shock and impact to try to change the economy. The people saying you got to have all this done in the next 5 years or 10 years, it's just too quick and will shock the economy. We've been shocked. I'm in the automotive industry. We've been shocked by the policy of not allowing us to drill and develop our own resources. And we've seen what's happened over the summer.
About the only thing they even slightly differed on was U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Guthrie, the Republican from Bowling Green, said Pelosi's policies were harmful to farmers. If elected, he said he'd vote against her. Boswell of Owensboro told reporters he wasn't surprised at that stance, but Boswell still stopped short of pledging his support for Pelosi. He said he'd wait to see if another Democrat challenged her. This 2nd District race, which will decide who replaces retiring Republican Congressman Ron Lewis, is expected to be one of the closest watched in Kentucky. Reporting from Elizabethtown, I'm Ryan Alessi for the Herald-Leader.